Somebody snaked us. Check this out. This is part of a brass pump, but it's got a transformer in the middle of it. So they wanted to pay me for dirty brass, and I told them I'll take it home and cut it apart. Get the clean brass price. Welcome to another day of trash picking. Hey, forget about it. Is that as far out as it comes? I need one of these things for another engine. Ooh, look at that. Damn, that's crazy. I don't really want this whole long piece of rope. I guess I'll just leave it on there anyway. Ooh, look. This one's got the guy's name inside it. Might have to blur that out. We'll definitely take that one too. Take that. Wow, it's hard to put on a glove one-handed. I think we're gonna need it. Just look at all this scrap gold. This guy is my new best friend. Jeez. Trash picking for a baby stroller full of brake rotors. There's your thumbnail, lady. Ugh. Damn. All right. We got a knuckle. That's not a knuckle. It's a wheel hub. I guess that's the end of it. I guess we could take that too. Man, what a great pile. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, like, it's got a dozen brake rotors in one spot. That's excellent. These people labeled everything for us, but there are also some address labels. Ooh, look at that. Máquina de discos. Wow. That box is a wreck. Jeez. Baby toys in a beer box. Baby toys. Alright, so we got a really cool turntable in the world's most deteriorated cardboard box. And yeah, I'm gonna make this really nice and neat again. Hold on. See? Like it never even happened. You think we can fit this in the back of the Camry? Because it's a little too nice to just break it. I don't have a tape measure, but I'll show you how I measure these things sometimes. Let's see if we can do it one-handed. Take a piece of wire, right? Put it over here, stretch it out to over here, and that's how wide we are right there. So now, hold on, I will clip this right where it's supposed to be. So now this piece of wire is like our yardstick. So if we can heel on it right here, stretch it out. Yeah, I would say that bench will definitely fit in here. I don't know though. The problem with this bench is the wood's like all warped and everything. So they're gonna want to rebuild it anyway, whoever buys it. I don't want to put the whole thing in my car and carry it around all night just to have somebody else come and See if we can pop these off at all. Yeah, probably not. So it's either get out the 10 mil, which is going to take a year and a day, or just take it how it is. What do you think? What's all this stuff? Plastic. Let me ponder it for a minute. I'll get back to you. Well, what I figured out is that if I cut through these with my hacksaw, then I can just pop them off. See, this wood is not great. Let's keep track of the screws. So this way I can take the whole thing without the wood, because they're going to replace the wood anyway. And it'll fit in the trunk way more easily than that'll fit in the back seat. I'll show you when I'm done. I'm going to take a chance now and see if I can just snap off the rest of this. Now this end's a little bit more sturdy. It's a little less rotten. But we got it off. The reason I didn't do that from the beginning is sometimes you try to do that and you end up snapping the leg or snapping this flange. So by taking my time and being meticulous, I was able to make sure that we didn't lose anything or break anything. And now we got two great bench ends that will easily fit in the trunk. And this isn't necessarily something you want to do when it's freezing cold out or whatever, but you know, it's 70 degrees today, so we had fun. So what do you think? This winter, do you think anyone's going to want to buy a snowblower that looks like this? No, they're not. But what about this? I don't know. That doesn't feel great to me. I think it should have more compression than that. But this is a way better pull cord and handle than the one that I have at home, because I don't have one at home. And the one that I have back here, where did I put that thing? See? The little tiny baby one. So let's take this big one. While I'm scrounging for parts, what else do I need? You guys need any snowblower parts? Think these wheels will come off? I know I can sell those. Oh. do you think? This one will be our guinea pig. Think it'll come off? I'm gonna get that clip off there. Let's see. Do you want to do this? I'll set the camera like right here. No. I don't have a tripod or nothing. Alright, to hell with it. We'll just try to pull it off. Oh, it doesn't get any easier than that. Whack the camera a little bit. That's a nice wheel and tire. Great tread. It's not dry rotted at all. All right, let me get on the other one. I'll do that off camera. That one's got a nut and bolt in it, but you get the idea. I'll see you guys at the next thing. Oh. Look, it's the baby. It's baby Buddha. He sucked his thumb clean off. That's sad. I really like that statue. I don't like anything else in this pile at all, though. So let's get the hell out of here. Wow. That is a big, thick wire. Can we cut it? We sure can. Kind of on a hill right now, though. Look, the trunk doesn't want to behave. I'll hold it with my head. That blue stuff is not confetti. It's what's left of this tarp. This tarpaulin. See? Like New Year's Eve on the curb. Do we want their pool motor? Oh, you know we do. Look at my car. It looks a little more badass. Because I had to get rid of the hubcaps because these back wheels, the ones we found a few, maybe 2 months ago, they're 15s. So my hubcaps don't fit on them. So now it's like gnarly no hubcap mobile. On this lovely piece, you can see the stripes of the tiger maple as they form an intricate interplay with the quarter-sawn oak. I don't know what tiger maple is or what quarter-sawn oak is. I'm just trying to figure out whether or not we can live without this goofy little piece of furniture. Ooh. That wasn't there before. I never really know with these things. Like, is this a genuine antique or just some hunk of junk that someone cobbled together out of a bunch of boards? You know, I'm gonna go with cobbled together. Yeah, I'm gonna go with firewood. So, despite the lovely tiger maple, walnut, cherry burlap veneer of the front of the drawer, and the intricate pigeon tail joinery, and this deliciously whimsical drawer liner, I think we can let that one go to the landfill and not feel guilty about it one little bit. I almost drove right past this. That's a good heavy-duty cast iron sink. With a surprisingly nice brass faucet. Nah, maybe it's not that great. Wow. All right. I think we have a place for it right there. Right there. Yeah, check it out. These got a decent amount of brass in them. They're not great, but see, like, this is one of those ones where this outside is not brass, it's like die cast metal, but inside it's got some brass, and these ones, this is disgusting. I'm using my gloves, but my gloves are all ripped. Oh, I see. So, like, this thing's probably brass right here, but this thing's just plastic, but that's brass. So whatever. We got a pretty good scrap load going tonight, so I'm pretty excited. I think by now you got a pretty good idea of what it's like to go trash picking. So this can be our last pile. I think there's any tubes in here. Oh. Wow. Alright, there's a lot of screws in this thing, so let's just leave it over here. But look what we got. We got a tube amplifier chassis. You could see it better if I'd actually aim at it, right? I don't know what that one's worth, but they're all worth something. My easiest tool to find. Black handle. This is probably not a very desirable amp. It looks really cheaply made. But you know what? Some dude will buy this from me. Let's not lose any screws in the street. Thank you. They'll buy it from me and turn it into a guitar amplifier. Wow. If I can ever get the thing out. Now, whoa. And the reason I knew to pull this open is because it's got these vent holes here. Solid state ones usually don't have that. How's the backpack doing? Nah, it's a cheap one. Nobody buys those things anyway. Ugh. Nasty. Where can we put these screws? Nope. Disgusting. See, there's change in there. I'm not a rich man, but I am not going to take that change. All right, last but not least, let's not forget our tools. These are unassuming looking tools, but I use them just about every day. Last but not least, what are we thinking on this monster? Yeah, we can live without it. It's rough. I only really like the ones that feel like they're gonna start immediately. These tires are basically garbage at this point. And of course, they're garbage because this whole pile is garbage. So that brings us to the end of the evening. I do appreciate you guys. Look how cheap this organ is. But that brings us to the end. Appreciate you guys coming along and keeping me company. And until next time, thanks so much for watching.